What's going on, y'all? Blackout the Rebel. You're on blackouttherebel.com. You see, I got the hoodie on like some Darth Sidious joint Star Wars or whatever, but I'm just messing with y'all. Um, this video, we're gonna be doing a Rebel Vision. To those who are coming to the website for the first time and don't know what a Rebel Vision is, basically, my written post is gonna be acted out in the video form. And sometimes I think that's a little better, so you get to see my facial expressions, you get to see my emotions and everything like that. Sometimes you just don't even want to read the post. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are really long, drawn out, whatever have you. So this is what the video was about. Now, if you read some of the posts, you would hear that I'm doing a GTA series. The reason behind that is because a couple of days ago, there was a TT on Twitter called Grand Theft Auto Memories. Now, anybody who knows me knows I am a heavy, 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 heavy D. Rest in peace, the big heavy D. Heavy GTA fan. What the hell? Did I just mess this up? Give me a second, y'all, because this shit is bugging. Am I still on? Did it pop? All right. I don't know what that was, but I'm tired of these son of a bitch. Son. I'm really tired of these pop-ups and a little BS, whatever. Anyway, it looks like we still good. Like I was saying, I'm a big GTA fan, and this TT was like right up my alley. So I'm gonna give y'all some of my memories from GTA. Now, one of them definitely had to be honestly, that was the first game I ever. I'm gonna take it back from Vice City on. Every single video is gonna be a different game. This is the Vice City one. When it came to Vice City, that was by far the first game I ever played where I actually started using cheats and everything like that. I really wasn't up on Grand Theft Auto 3. It was a nice change from 2 to 3 because in 2 it just had the top view and it was horrible. Whatever. But Vice City is what really changed the game for me. Like, it came out when I was a freshman, and yo, I remember so many days not doing homework because I was devoted to beating that game. So it was real. Like, it was one of those games I definitely was like a milestone for me as far as like video game is concerned. Because yeah, like I said, it was like the first game I actually had to use cheats for, and not only using cheats, but I mastered the hell out of these cheats. Like, you give me a controller right now, you give me a PS2, and was like, yo, Vice City's in there. I can get you everything you need to wreak havoc and to do what you got to do. I know the cheat where you can get, I think it's like $250,000. There's a cheat, I know the cheat that gets you full health. The cheat that gets your wanted level down. I know the cheat where you can get the race car. I know the cheat where you can get the tank. I know the cheat where you can get all the weapons. I don't know, and I know all these by heart. Only two cheats that I used every now and then that I don't know by heart is the cheat for to make the cars fly in the air and to make the cars drive on water. Those are only two I really didn't like mess with too much that I didn't know offhand, but everything else is good money. Like, I can get those no problem. One pivotal memory I remember is this takes a lot of timing and this takes a lot of practice. I didn't do it on purpose, but it just happened and it was phenomenal. Okay, if you ever want to stroll down memory lane and put in Vice City, do these cheats. Here's what you do. If you know the Malibu Club, drive from the Malibu Club straight ahead to where you see the trees, and there's going to be a ramp. What I did was I used the tank, but I positioned the tank to where the missile is behind me. So when you use that, when you use the missile, it propels you actually. It gives you more of a thrust when you're driving. Did that, and you use that to give you an extra boost when you go up the ramp. And then you put, and well, not then, but before that, you have on the cheat to make cars go in the air. This is difficult to master because once you have the sheet on, it's difficult to keep the car on land because it's automatically going to zoom up in the air after a certain acceleration. So you actually have to steer, make sure it's straight, but at the same time keep it down until the last minute when you go up the ramp. Now, when you do this, if you do it properly, when it goes into cinematic form, you're going to be stretched across the whole entire island. Like I went from downtown to uptown so gracefully. I was just like, wow. That was like one of the greatest things I ever did as far as Vice City is concerned. Another thing was there's a big, huge step that you can jump off of with a dirt bike across from the from the I think it's the stadium. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I know the whole layout by heart. So I did. Yo, you do that, you're definitely gonna like fly over it or something crazy. Of course, I definitely remember the car chases, the shootouts, and everything like that. Those were phenomenal. One of the things I used to like was I would drive into the mall and then I'll just start shooting everything that moves. One of the classical things I always would do when I'm bored, I would go into the police precinct and just start murdering all the cops. Um, Let me think. What was some other stuff that I would do? I definitely got to give credit to them because they actually started using you could change into different outfits every now and then, and you could purchase property. So it was a good look. It was cool. Like that was one of the things another thing I respected about the game. The storyline was superb. I really liked how they tied in Vice City. I mean Scarface into the whole um video game and everything like that. Like the ending was crazy. If you didn't play it and you whatever, I don't want to spoil it for you. Like some of y'all might be interested to go back and check it out, but it was really cool. I hate how when my damn screen goes idle, I have to move the mouse around like I have Parkinson's disease. Anyway, but what else happened that I would do? Um, cause see, I'm a little annoyed. It's not you guys, and it's not this video. It's not the topic because YouTube shut down my video before, and the video before I was saying the same thing. So it's like I have to repeat myself, and the process of uploading this to my website is just ghastly. Like it's annoying, but I do it for my fans. I do it for the love. So whatever. But what else? Um, Definitely, I would drive on the beach a lot and just start running over people. I'm a sadistic when it comes to video games. Like senseless killing and just driving around wilding out. That was fun for me. Like I could do that for hours. Actually, as a matter of fact, I did do that for hours last night. I was playing Saints Row. I don't think I played GTA last night. I was playing Saints Row because I'm trying to get into the field for Saints Row 3 coming out next week. But yeah, you already know I'm a GTA head to the fullest. Vice City. What else can I say about Vice City? I knew all the characters. Like to this day, I know all the main characters and everything like that for every single GTA. Vice City had Tommy Vercetti. San Andreas had CJ, of course. Grand Theft Auto 4 had Nico Bellic. Grand Theft Auto Liberty Cities had Tony Cipriani. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. I forgot because I didn't play that one because I realized that it was the same exact map and layout of Vice City, so I didn't like that. I didn't play it. Like it's the same exact map, it's just a different storyline, and that just kind of pissed me off a little bit. In Vice City Stories, I mean Liberty City was it wasn't bad, but I think it could have used a little bit more work. Of course, Grand Theft Auto 3 had Fido, so yeah, I'm a very diehard GTA fan. But I'm rambling on now. I'm gonna close this one up. We were around a little bit over 9 minutes, but this is just to give you a little like insight of how I used to get down in some of my GTA memories and everything like that. So we're gonna move on now. The next video is gonna be crazy because next one is gonna be San Andreas. So this is Blackout the Rebel. You on blackouttherebel.com. I'm out. I'm gonna ask y'all to stay rebellious.